Ankit, how are you?
I'm very good, Dominic. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm great. I'm great. Nice to have you on the line with us here at the Cabinetmaker Profit System podcast.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, so we've got a special treat for everybody. We're talking about an upcoming event, but before we do that, why don't we introduce you to the cabinet making, woodworking, architectural woodworking, kitchen and bath community. Ankit, who are you, and why would you be talking to this group?
Absolutely. Thank you, Dominic. I am a nobody, so I should introduce myself. Hi, everyone. My name is Ankit Sharma. I'm the president, founder, CEO, warehouse worker, everybody you can call, of Kitply Industries, a business I founded about 8 years ago with my wife. And we are a distribution company. We source 20,000 products from all over the world for cabinet makers, mill workers, and closet manufacturers. Our products are sold across Canada, but we're located in Vancouver, BC, and just absolutely love woodworking community and glad to be a part of this podcast with Dominic. Looking forward to being a resource to everybody in this.
Yeah, that's great. And you and I have an event coming up, which we thought it might be easier to do it as a video and as a small short podcast. We're doing a golf swing clinic.
Right.
Get everybody ready. It's rainy and cold outside, and we have our first golf tournament for AWMAC coming up.
Yeah. Well, good thing is it's still a few weeks out. Hopefully the sun gods will shine up upon us. But I'm glad that you thought about this idea, Dominic. It was your idea, and I'm just piggybacking on it. So I'm thankful that you invited me. But I'm really excited to be looking forward to hanging out with some of our peeps.
Yeah. I know last year talking to everybody after AWMAC. Oh, by the way, AWMAC, for people that don't know the association, because we have listeners in Ireland and Australia, South Africa, as well as here in North America. AWMAC, well, Ankit, you're a member. Why don't you tell us what does AWMAC stand for and what do they do?
Oh, you put me on the spot there, Dominic.
Architectural Woodworkers Manufacturing Association of Canada, BC chapter.
Holy wow! And I'm a member. You're not. Wow! You deserve that one, bud. Yeah, so that's what they're called, and ultimately, the purpose of AWMAC is to promote high quality architectural woodwork. And AWMAC-BC is to do it in BC, and they do it through different programs, including their guaranteed insured service, I think GIS program that they call,
right.
That ensures that you get the quality woodwork that you demanded, and that way you pay very slightly more, but you get a lot of warranty with your work. So AWMAC, I'm a big supporter of AWMAC. I really believe in it. I've been in it for a few years now, and I looking forward to giving back to them.
Yeah, so
for a while. So
part of that giving back is you and I. We got a golf pro. We put aside some time at a golf course for 2 golf pros. Oh, we got
right.
2. That's good. So we have 20 spots available. I guess that makes sense. 2 golf pros.
We had 20 still. We had 20 total. Yeah, I think there's fewer left now.
Oh yeah, as soon as I sent out the Evite, it loaded up nicely, so that's good. But we're going to do that as a way to get everybody ready for the season, and just an excuse to get together. And business owners have to do that, don't they?
Yeah, you know what? The biggest thing is to build a community of woodworkers that are passionate about what they do, and AWMAC does a good job of that. There's an association of them, but I know that AWMAC struggles with building, a lot of consensus or engagement with their members. So hopefully we can get to a point where we can engage our community. And, if you think about it, doctors hang out together, lawyers hang out together, entrepreneurs, in general hang out together. You see all Silicon Valley people all hanging out together. Why aren't woodworkers, why aren't cabinet makers, closet makers, furniture makers, mill workers hanging out together?
Yeah.
That's got to change, because we have to be a source of support for each other. We're not just competitors. We're not just, we're industry participants, and the industry really needs a place that we can all call home. And we need to build a community of woodworkers. And that's what I'm passionate about. And I think, this for us, for Dominic, you and I, is just a way for us to give back, just a social get together and hang out with the people that we care about.
Yeah, kick back, let what little hair we have down,
I got lots.
You got lots. Well, you're starting to bring it in here on your chin. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. So I think that's important as well, and I'm glad to be doing that with you. I'm actually looking forward to it. I hope the weather's great, and I hope we have a great turnout. Well, I know we're going to have a great turnout because we're getting lots of responses already. But for those of you who are listening, you will receive an invitation either directly through Ankit or myself, and we'd like to have you join us there. So watch for that. It comes as an evite.
Yeah, my concern is that we're going to have to say no to some people, and I don't want to say no. So if it fills up faster, then we may consider getting a third pro. We'll have to talk about that, Dominic. We may look at getting an ad, but it's going to be hard. Northview is an amazing facility. They do PGA tournaments there, and it's going to be hard to get another pro. So I want to make sure whoever wants to be there registers quickly, so they can guarantee themselves a spot.
Yeah, well, we'll get as many as we can, and I like your way of thinking, entrepreneurial. We'll find a way. If we're oversubscribed, we'll find a way.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ankit, for helping me just announce that to the world here that we're doing this here for AWMAC-BC. For other AWMAC and AWI members, sorry, we're not in your province or state territory yet. Maybe one day. But also, this is a great time for me to actually tell everybody here at AWMAC-BC that Ankit, you're going to be joining me here on the Cabinetmaker Profit System podcast as a special guest.
Yes, I'm excited, Dom. Really, really excited to be a part of that. It's amazing what you're doing. Nobody else that I know. Literally, I've been in the industry for over 10 years now, and you're unique to what you're doing, Dominic. I have to appreciate that. So I felt so passionately about it that I wanted to be a part of it with you. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, do you want to tell everybody what you'll be doing for the podcasts?
Yeah, so I'll just have a quick snippet at the end or beginning of your podcast whenever you feel appropriate, or in the middle if it feels right at that time. Basically, I'll bring a quote or a specific expertise that someone else in the industry or outside of industry has thought about and how it can relate to our industry. Basically, my passion is to make woodworking sexy, and it should be no different than tech or hardware or marketing. Why should woodworking be considered boring? So I'm going to try and bring in something that's outside of woodworking and make it applicable to us.
Yeah, I think I love the way you approach it, because the more fun we make it, the more people want to hang around it and do it. And we, the people in this industry do great work. We're proud of what we put out there.
Yeah.
And so why shouldn't we have fun doing it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, Ankit, thank you very much. Let's keep this on the short. We're just under 10 minutes for this. I think that's just the right amount of time for letting everybody know about the upcoming AWMAC-BC golf swing tournament, because the AWMAC event itself is May 25th.
Correct.
And we're doing the swing clinic on the 11th to get everybody, warmed up from a winter of staying inside or shoveling snow.
Oh, I'm excited, Tom. There's some really good pros who are experts at what they're doing, and they're going to give us a 20-minute special lesson and then another 40 minutes of actual practicing and helping us improve our swing. So I think it's going to be really helpful. It's going to show on that tournament day, whoever was at our swing clinic.
Look at you and I. We're both metrics and KPI guys. We should see what the scores last year were against the scores this year. And if
the same
golf coaching in advance change the scores.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, Ankit, thank you so much for joining us here. Everybody, thank you for listening in. We truly appreciate your time because we know you're busy, but we're looking forward to you taking a Friday afternoon off and joining us for some golf training. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.